Hey, this is Dani and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to speak about how to love and attract your twin flame without sacrificing yourself or your boundaries. This is going to be a beautiful topic because it's just something that a lot of divine feminines question themselves, like how can I love myself without, feeling rejected or without me feeling that I'm pursuing, that I'm chasing my twin flame and all of those things. So stay tuned and throughout the video because it's going to be very healing and it's going to bring a lot of love and clarity to your heart, to your mind, and it's going to give you a little bit of direction as well. So when you are on your twin flame journey, you need to know that you and your twin flame are one consciousness, and this is a relationship that it's like unlike any other. And because there is no separation between twin flames, you don't really need to do anything on the outside to, be with your twin flame. Meaning, you don't need to chase your twin flame. You don't need to try to control your twin flame. You don't need to do anything on the outside to attract your twin flame. Or even if your twin flame, if you feel like they are not respecting you, you don't need them to do anything because you have the power in your reality and you can create your reality when you are loving yourself. And so in order for you to have your twin flame and attract your twin flame in your life without, stopping, without abandoning yourself, then you gotta focus on taking care of yourself and loving yourself. Meaning, I don't know, maybe you need to do you have a routine, right? Like, do you have a self-care routine? What do you do on a daily basis? Like I feel like divine feminines, we like to take care of our face, right? Like these things that like make us feel feminine and loved. And also, right, like, do you have a healing routine? Are you taking care of yourself? Do you have any spiritual practice that helps you have this taking care of your inner being? Because having a self-care routine and like looking good and feeling good, it's not enough if we're not feeling good and peaceful on the inside. Because the inside, it's really at the end of the day, the appearance and everything in the external reality, it's nothing but like an expression of your inner being. And so if you are taking care of yourself by taking care of your inner being, then that naturally is going to be reflected in your outer reality. When you are loving yourself, you have this vibration of love. You feel confident about yourself, you feel good about yourself, you feel empowered, you feel that you can do things, you are capable. And this energy of empowerment and feeling capable and feeling enough and like, going after your dreams, like taking care of yourself, like being positive about life and like seeing the bright side and being there for yourself when challenges arise, like having that energy, it's very, very attractive for your twin flame. And so by taking care of your inner being and taking care of yourself in any action that you need to make, you are going to make sure that you are always loving yourself, and therefore you're not just going to be waiting for your twin flame. Now, you also need to know that being on the twin flame journey and healing your relationship so you can be in union with your twin flame, it's actually a very loving thing, and you're not just chasing somebody, and your twin flame is not just ignoring you or rejecting you. Your twin flame is your perfect mirror. Your twin flame was created with you, and your twin flame is going to mirror you and show you who you are and what you need to heal in order for you to be that, be that capable, loved, empowered woman that you are, the divine feminine. So your twin flame is going to show you where you're not loving. Like if your twin flame is not talking to you, well, maybe they are reflecting that you're not talking to yourself. And so start having a conversation with yourself, start having a relationship with yourself. Don't wait for your twin flame, because your twin flame is not somewhere, there. Your twin flame is within you. So you Now, another thing is, don't allow ego to take the best of you. Meaning, when you're on your twin flame journey, if you are healing your union with your twin flame, don't allow ego to be like, oh, why are you calling him? Why are you doing that? What are you waiting on? That needs to just go to the garbage, because the truth here, guys, is that you are cultivating and grounding and healing the most beautiful relationship that can exist. And that it's not even about your twin flame. Actually, it's about you and God. And so your twin flame is just there to be a reflection of your relationship with yourself and with God. So you're not, first of all, not wasting your time. You're not pursuing something that it's a fantasy. You are not doing any of those things. You are on your path of awakening. You're on the fast track to your ascension through twin flames, and your twin flame is showing you where you need to love yourself, and your twin flame loves you, and that's the only truth about your twin flame and you, is that they love you. So just don't, whatever your situation is, just heal it, right? Like, look at it, see what is it that's mirrored to you, love yourself, do whatever it's necessary so you feel loved, and surrender your twin flame and claim your twin flame in your heart, instead of you being like, no, my twin flame is doing this, so I'm just gonna be upset over here, because then you're not gonna move forward. If you want to move forward, you don't allow the upsets to take the best of you. Instead, be more than that, and be, more wise, more peaceful, right? Like, more loving towards yourself, and more understanding towards yourself and towards your twin flame. So you are worthy of this beautiful relationship with your twin flame. And, you don't have to put yourself on the side and abandon yourself. That's not love. So, if you feel that you are don't feel that you have self-love, and you're just thinking about your twin flame, and there is no self-love, then that's where you start. You start working on your self-love. And at the same time, you learn about twin flames, and you cultivate this beautiful relationship within. You call in your twin flame. You don't hesitate on claiming your union with your twin flame, because you need to know that your union with your twin flame means that you love yourself, because you are claiming yourself, because your twin flame is you, and your twin flame is your mirror. So you wanting to have this relationship is you saying, I want myself, I want the masculine side of me, so I want to go after this. That's really what you're doing. And you're not chasing anything. You are connecting with who you are, and you're attracting the person that was designed to be with you. That's different. That hits different, you guys. So don't allow people to tell you otherwise, because I know, I've heard, right, like people saying and to my clients, or like to me, right, like, things about twin flames. And so I just know the truth in my heart, and I know that every time I love myself, my twin flame comes closer to me. And when I'm not loving myself, my twin flame mirrors that to me. And, that's really what twin flames are. Your twin flame is your teacher, and they mirror you, and they also mirror you all the great stuff. So if you're loving yourself, your twin flame is going to mirror that. They're going to bring you flowers, and not just flowers. They're going to be there to like bring you the moon, because that's what you're worthy of. So yeah, like claim your power, do what is best for you, have boundaries if you need to have boundaries, take care of your inner well-being, and take care of yourself, love yourself, have a healthy routine, have a healthy life, enjoy your life. And claim your twin flame union, because this is you claiming your full self, and that's a beautiful thing, and make sure that you are working on your relationship with God, because God, loves you and wants to love you a lot, and God wants to love you through your twin flame. Remember, do not allow the upsets and the illusions and, this is my twin flame is this and that, and they are not doing, don't allow that to take the best of you. You do not want to be in the upset land. You want to be in the loving land. Even if they are doing something that is not, let's say, loving, you can still have compassion, have boundaries, but you can still love them. Don't hold a grudge, because your twin flame, again, is your mirror. And the only truth about twin flames is that at the core, there is literally only love, because twin flames were created in love. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me comments below and subscribe if you haven't already, and book a session with me if you want to start your journey to your harmonious twin flame union. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.